Good morning, everybody in the land of social media. It is Kim and Brenda coming at you live here at Soul Storm Quilt Shop in Alcester, South Dakota. It is finally Friday. Whoop, whoop. We made it another week. Congratulations. We missed you last week. We had to recoup from our anniversary sale. So we didn't have a Friday feature last week. So we're back at it today with a fantastic Friday feature. Perfect for the upcoming holidays here in the great old US of A. We have Memorial Weekend and 4th of July weekend coming up in the near future. And so we decided that today's Friday feature needs to be patriotic. Now, a lot of times people maybe don't think about making a patriotic quilt or things along those lines, like bigger projects, but it's a great way to not only show your patriotic Americana pride. There's beautiful colors involved. You can gift them to a vet. It's a fantastic time to say thank you to our veterans. It's also a fantastic time to just show your love and appreciation for our great land. And you can do lots of different things with the fabrics that we have available, both on sale and some new fabrics that are not included, but still a great time to grab. So I'm going to turn the camera around because I want to show you a couple of the panels that I have that fall under the Friday feature at 25% off that would maybe work for an upcoming project. So the first one here is Land of the Free. This is a 2/3 yard panel. It normally retails for $8.50. However, it's 25% off today as a part of our Friday feature. I want you to keep this in mind. I'm going to show you a couple of Villa Rosa patterns that would work wonderfully with this beautiful lady. Lots of bright colors. You can do lots of things. You can throw her in with some batiks, maybe even some grunges. We also have Old Glory. This is a 1 yard panel. There is a few of these fabrics left from the Moda line. It was a Lella Boutique line. I think there's maybe 4 prints left here in the shop, but we have a handful of these panels left. It does measure at 36 wide by width of fabric. So a nice 1 yard panel with a great message on it and beautiful colors. It normally retails for $12.99, but it is on sale for that 25% off. Watch me do the quick change. There is a free pattern for this next one. This is Sweet Freedom. It is by Riley Blake. What I love about this one particularly, not only does it have all the things that we think of American 4th of July with the red truck and the barn quilts, but fireworks and a hint of metallic. There's gold metallic laid in this panel along with the fabrics that go with it. There is a free pattern option as well. You can find it on our website at soulstormquilting.com. Or if you like it just as it is, I love how there's already these little like faux squares and flying geese in the corner. It makes it a little cheater. But this is a $12.90 normal retail. Again, 25% off. And check out these patterns to go with it. Okay, so first off, this is called Whiskers. Now, I know you're going to say, it's a Christmas pattern, Kim. I know, but you got to think sometimes outside of the box. And this is a perfect pattern for a 1 yard panel. So is this one called Homecoming. And this one here, Daring Spirits, is great for that 2/3 yard panel, which you saw with Miss Lady Liberty there. So there's Daring Spirits, the Hillside Charm, and Grand Prize. I think any of those would be fantastic for those panels I just showed you. And then maybe you're not a fan of the panel. Oh, I can't get this card picked up. But here is 1776, a fantastic pattern option. It uses fat quarters, but you can certainly use yardage of any size. You do need to have it at least 10.5 wide. So if you were going to order online, I would do half yards and just go ahead and kind of have some scraps. I think a scrappy border would be super cute with that as well. So there are some ideas also included in our 4th of July, or excuse me, our Patriotic is, I'm going to try to zoom in, the Kimberbell fabric. And there is a panel to make this adorable pennant. What's super great about this panel is everything that you need is already on there. All you have to do is cut the little, they're not, I don't know, it's a weird geometric shape is all I'm going to say. You cut those apart, so right sides together. You're going to leave a hole in the top to string your little twine or whatever it is you want through there. We used the salvages from the panel to make our little ribbon cutting there. That is available. Whoopsies. I did not mean to do that. That is available on the Friday feature at 25% off, as is the red, white, and bloom fabric from Kimberbell. So if that's something that you have been eyeballing, I will tell you that is an older line, and when it's gone, it is gone. So keep that in mind. Okay, so that is our Friday feature. Now I want to show you some new things that have come into the shop here this week and maybe in the last couple weeks. First thing I'm going to show you is brand new from Shannon Fabrics, Mount Rushmore's digital panel. This is a 1 yard wide, and then Shannon Fabrics, minky, cuddle, whatever your preferred word is always 60 wide. So it's 60 by 36. It's absolutely stunning. Oh, there goes my rotary cutter. Mount Rushmore in and of itself is amazing. How fantastic is this to use as the focal, similar to their strip quilting, just like this guy here. It'd be a perfect fit for that one, similar to this eagle. All you have to do is go on the Shannon Fabrics YouTube channel, and the instructions on how to do that are there. I don't know, Mom, I think, or Brenda, not Mom, it is Mom. I think I might have to make a sample of this one. I took a Shannon class, and once you do it, it's kind of like, it's not so bad. But this guy here, this beautiful digital print, is going to retail for $22.90. I will tell you, this is a very specific release. You're not going to find it anywhere. You're only going to find it in South Dakota shops, maybe a handful of North Dakota shops. This was a special design from Emily Mason, our Shannon rep. She does Quilt Dakota as well. So this was purposely made just for us here. You won't find it anywhere else other than these local shops. So grab it up while you can. We have 23 of them. Also new in the shop this week are some new patterns. We got this new one from Annie's Quilting, Daydream Sampler. Fantastic ideas to put something like this together for Mom for Mother's Day. Maybe a new quilt book, a pre-cut bundle. Fabulous 5-yard quilts, just like the 3-yard quilt books, except instead of using 3 fabrics, you're using 5. Lots of new, amazing, stunning designs, and they are a little bit bigger, which is kind of nice. And also new is Polar Pines. We are going to be making a shop sample with this one, so you're going to want to keep an eye out for that as well. A beautiful piece. And we have new bag inspirations. So we have, these are all from Noodlehead. We have Plover Pouch. This comes in 3 different sizes. We have the Trail Tote, 2 sizes, and the Harrelson. This one is only a 1 size. The fabric requirements are going to be posted on our website as well, with all the information as to what you're going to need and hardware and stuff. And we do have the hardware. If you are interested in trying to make a bag, we've got lots of that linen canvas fabric new to the shop from Rainier from Moda Fabrics, which was our inspiration to getting these new bag and hardware items in the store. And since we're doing Patriotic today, I wanted to show you the progress I have made on Kimberbell's newest Star Spangled Beauty. This is a new ladder quilt. It was just released. I will tell you, we have the fabric kits, we have the pattern, and we have the embellishment kits, but we do not yet have the line. So I will also tell you, because we've already looked, the fabric kits are officially out of stock from our distributors. So grab them while you can. There's not a lot left. Otherwise, like I said, the fabric's being released in June, I've been told. So keep that in mind. Otherwise, 25% off our Friday feature this week. It runs today, May 9th through Monday, May 12th. The end of business day, 25% off all of our Patriotic fabrics. Excludes 2 brand new lines that are still newer to the shop. But in the meantime, I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. The sun's going to be shining here. It's going to be warm. A great time to enjoy time with family and friends. And as always, keep sewing up a storm. Bye.